Tell me that you'll always be there, be there, be there.
Hi guys, it's Kiramarieart and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I will be showing you my lip studies that I had done in late December and beginning of January. I've never really done lip studies before like this. I always liked drawing lips and putting lip gloss on and everything. I always loved doing that, but I never really got like an image of somebody or actually sat down and studied like how it looks, the shine and the creases and the teeth and all of that. So I hope this video helps you in some way, so sit back and relax and enjoy. So with this first lip drawing, I used an image from the model Ledger for this study. I saw her photo on Instagram and I thought it would be a really nice one to try and recreate. I've seen so many people on Instagram do so many different studies that are so beautiful, so I got inspired and I wanted to try one out myself. I made sure the image was near me so that I could get the best proportions, and I add the teeth while using a sketch pencil tool and erase all the little parts that were too messy. I need to make sure that the background colours were in place, so I made sure the skin looked good so that I could focus on the lips. I made a colour palette, as you can see, and I added in different colours to different parts of the lips and blended them out as I go and kept repeating the method. I started with the dark colours first and then added the lighter colours. I tried to add creases to the lips, so I was using a darker red tone and was trying to make creases for the inner part of the lips and kind of like spread out to the lighter colours, and I think the effect looked really good. Now I'm putting in the shine for the lips, as you can see here, to make it more glossy like. I use an effect that is called, I think it's called spray paint effect, to kind of give it like the dotted kind of look, like very glittery type of lip gloss. And I think that actually looked really well. And I just kept going over and over and over with different colours of the lip gloss spray paint to make it just kind of more 3D. After I finished with the lips, I'm now doing the teeth, which took not a long time. I would say the lips took more time than the teeth, but it was so like new for me to be able to draw like realistic kind of teeth. Like whenever I draw teeth, it always looks so basic and just like squares, but these teeth look so good. Like the lighting, the shading, how I actually like paid attention to where how the teeth connect and everything, and where the light is coming from. So these are probably one of the best teeth I've actually done in my life, so I'm so happy and proud of that. So now I've added in the tongue and all of the dark shadows that the tongue gives in the background, and also I done like a little kind of highlight on the lips so that it's like how the teeth are reflecting off of the lips, if that makes sense. And then I did loads and loads more sparkles on the lip gloss because I was obsessed and I felt like it needed more lip gloss sparkles on it. So and I think it turned out really nice though, to be honest with you, because I also added in I turned up the saturation and the vibrance of it, so it does actually look really like glossified. So this is the finished look of the first lip study. Let me know what you guys think of this look in the comment section below, and now we can move on to the second lip study. So for the second lip study, I was going off of a photo from TheMakeupDoll, which I will put her details up right here. So going off of the first lip study, I was so interested in doing more lip studies and more lip drawings because I was feeling really pumped after the first lip study that I did. So I decided to, draw some more, and I think that it really does help me with, getting all the creases and everything right and making it look more realistic than what I had done previously a few years ago. So with this one, I didn't want to make it look exactly like the original. I did use the same color palette, like the pinks, the oranges, the peachy kind of colors for the lip gloss. However, I kind of wanted to make it a bit more exaggerated. As you can see, it kind of looks like an orange, which I wasn't really kind of going for. I wanted to give it more of a dramatic effect. So in this part, I'm just adding more and more highlights to the lips. So now I'm getting started on the teeth. The teeth for this drawing is not exactly the same again with the picture that I'm going off of. I'm giving it more, like I said, a dramatic effect. However, at the time when I was doing the teeth, I wanted it to look kind of a little bit similar. It's more darker. As you can see, like the shadows are more defined. They don't look as white and very pale looking. They look more realistic, I would say. Starting on the lip gloss tube. So I'm adding in the dark shades first, and then of course going in later with the lighter highlight shades to make it look like it's like a rounder shape. And then I added in the lid for the lip gloss as well. I made my lip gloss a more coppery kind of look instead of the black look. I mean, I changed up everything, to be honest. I thought the copper look would look better than me using a black color. I just think that it would make the picture a bit more darker. So I wanted it to be more of a warm toned picture, so I added in the copper lid. I changed the image on the lip gloss as well. I made it a plant. I think it makes the whole picture look more summery or spring type of feel, which I like. So this is the final look of the second lip study. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And now we can go on to the last lip study. For this last study, I had saw a picture of Alissa Ashley on Twitter. She had shared a photo that she had taken of her using a clear lip gloss, and I really like Alissa Ashley. I follow her and I love like when she wears lip glosses, different colors and shades, but this was like a clear lip gloss, and so I was like, oh, this was gonna be so cool to try and challenge myself to try and do like a clear lip gloss effect. So I was excited to do this one. Just like the other studies, I made a color palette and started with the darker shades first, then moved on to the lighter shades. Since it was a clear gloss, you can see that it's not only just her lips that have like a pink tint, but it also has some browns, as that is her skin tone. So to incorporate both of those colors into one lip was very difficult. I just needed to keep blending the colors over and over so that it looks like someone's lips. Now you're seeing me adding in all of the highlights of the glossy parts to the lip gloss. I really tried to make sure that it looked kind of similar to the original because I didn't know what to do. This was very different for me to try and do this type of look, so I didn't really know how to go about it exactly. And I hope that it paid off. I mean, I do really like it. It does look very juicy, like watery type of look. I like the way that I made the highlights go down the lip and the little circles, and how the lights, wherever she took the photo, how the lights are reflecting off of her lips. I think I did that effect really well. And lastly, I was doing the lip gloss brush. I tried to make it look exactly like, well, with everything in this photo, I was trying to make it look exactly like the photo I was being referenced. The tube took a while because it is kind of a clear tube, so to try and make it not look like a thick tube was a bit difficult. Also the bristles, I tried to make it not too hard, not too thick, make it a bit more softer, but in the end I think I did well with it. And this is the final look of the third lip study. Comment down below on which lip studies you like the most, and also comment down below on what other studies you'd like me to show you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next videos.